Hey man,
How you going, bro?
what's up? Yeah. Oh, you late tonight, eh? Where did you
Yeah,
be?
man. I was
Was the
sleeping.
flight? What, mum
Guys.
didn't wake you up? What's going on with that, hey?
Ma,
Ma, what's going on, ma?
guys, here today to present to you
Oh yeah.
this video.
I don't think have we started?
No.
I think we have. All right, hang on. Whoops.
Con Crypto here.
Whoops. Hello, everyone. I forgot to put it over. Anyway.
Con Crypto.
Yeah.
Demo.
Demo. Yeah. You know, here we are
Crypto
talking about.
Demo.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
Crypto.
Yeah, of course
I
we
love
are.
crypto.
Yeah, of course we are.
Yeah, as you can see, Aussie Crypto
Yeah.
Legends.
What have you been up to?
Not much, man. Just chilling out.
Just
looking
chilling
at crypto.
Just crypto.
Can't sleep.
You can't sleep. That's
I'm on
always
coin
that was
market
last
cap all
time.
night.
You couldn't sleep last time. What's
I
going
don't know,
on
man.
with
You
that?
bed like that. You
Yeah.
wake up, phone's in your hand, and you're looking at the prices. Bad. Oh, 40% last night. Got like that one.
What do you got growing in the backyard, man?
Got a few pumpkins.
You got a few.
Got
Serious?
a with the morning farm, yeah.
You
You
seriously
got
got
some
the? Yeah, you
Okay,
got the
I've
pumpkin.
got a few. I've got some out here.
You're not kidding, are
This is the one. Organic grown.
you?
Oh. Oh, shit.
What is this?
Look
Wow,
at that, huh?
that's as
That's
big
in
as
the
my
backyard.
head. It's as big
There
as
you go.
my
That's
head.
what we do in Australia.
Wow.
Grow pumpkins.
Grow pumpkin.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
Damon's gonna make some pumpkin soup.
Yeah. Oh man, that is the best. They're quite nice
It's
anyway.
in the backyard with your mining farm.
Yeah, that's it, eh?
We're mining.
We're mining
pumpkins and Manero.
And Monero, that's the way. Yeah.
So what are we here today? What are we
I
talking
guess
about?
we're talking about War of the Worlds sort of situation, and I guess what we mean by that is traditional financial institutions versus crypto. And, you know, we're starting to notice all these sort of stories, you know, and I guess we should really start with our type of story, you know, how we actually
we experienced that. Like when I got into crypto, I was like, nah, like it's normal. You start a business.
Yeah.
The bank's got you get a bank account, and you know, here we go.
That's,
And you were like, nah, it's not that easy. What are you talking about?
that's right.
So
man.
anyway,
Basically, you know, and we obviously, like everyone else, we still need fiat. Like we still need, because not everybody, you know, down the local shop.
no one's going to pay us with
No, not yet.
crypto yet.
But if you want to, tips are always welcome.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Anyway, yeah, thank you. But generally, we still need a normal bank account to sort of get going and rolling and all the rest of it. You know.
Because that's what we do. We do seminars.
Yeah.
So we're charging people.
Yeah.
And how are these people going to pay us? So
That's
we went
right.
to the bank. First, we went to which bank did we start with?
Bank West, didn't
Went
we?
to Bank West.
Oh, and Commonwealth as well. That were the
Commonwealth,
two
yeah.
in 2 days, right? In the
Yeah.
same day. You lined up because Conti's got a pretty good.
I've actually got a good relationship with Commonwealth Bank.
Yeah, not that we're getting sponsorship
No.
by them, you know, and
They're
they've been
not.
in the media a lot, haven't they, Con? Yeah.
So yeah, went there. Want to open up an account.
Yeah.
Well, what's your company name?
Yeah.
I looked it up. Aussie Crypto Legends.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, in 1 second, manager comes over.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't deal with cryptocurrency.
I mean, it's
I'm
like,
like, we're not doing cryptocurrency. We're doing seminars, like it's education.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Anyway, so that was that.
So that was a strike.
Oh, wow.
one. Yeah.
Strike one.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty weird.
Yeah. So the other one, obviously, with Bank West, you pretty much were in the line. We put the papers in. We've signed it all.
Yeah.
And they've pretty much said no.
Yeah.
As
same
we
story.
put the same story.
Straight
They've
away.
denied the actual
Yeah.
application.
Just from the name, it's got crypto in it.
Yeah.
They didn't care what the hell the business done, what we
Nah.
were doing.
It
We
was
weren't
it.
buying or selling crypto. We're just doing seminars.
Yeah, I know.
So you can do any other seminar and you can get a business account, but not with anything to do with crypto.
Like I can put I smoke pot. I'd probably get
Yeah.
away with that one
and
as
you
well.
probably get away with it.
Yeah, not that I do smoke pot, and I don't
Yeah,
condone that.
he
But
doesn't.
anyway, no.
Yeah,
That's
we live
right.
on the farm.
This guy, yeah, the farm. Well, we know. Anyway, so
Then, well, like, you know what? Actually, because I deal with NAB.
yeah,
So NAB, you know what? They're gonna. I've got to cancel them as well for how many years loans and all that.
yeah,
Okay, so I went to NAB.
Yeah.
Mate, they were like, oh, fuck, definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, you can get an account with us.
Cool.
Signed up. Felt to go home on the phone for 2 hours. Told them everything about the business.
Yeah.
Legitimately. Yep, your account's open. This is your account number, BSB number. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, that demo, man, we're done. I've got the first account.
That's
open.
it. Because I even had to be on the phone to get
Yeah.
on the
So
account
they
as
called them
well.
up as well. And like,
Yeah.
oh, right, mad.
Put
And
the
then
ID in and all the rest of it.
we're
And
like,
then
ooh, and then what happens the next few days?
yeah, and then probably 3 days afterwards we get this letter.
Look at that in the mail.
Look at that one down below there. If you see your account closed, right down the bottom there, basically, boom. What's it say?
Thank you for banking with us, and we look forward to being able to assist you in the future. The Corporations Act requires us to advise that NAB is dealing on its own behalf in relation to the transaction.
Yeah. So
So they just
basically,
close the account.
that's it. See you later. You know.
I call up and I'm like, what? Actually, I went into the bank personally after that. And I'm like, I've got an account with you guys. You gave me the BSB number, account number. Like, oh, well, let me double check. And on the line, they go, there's no record of this. So they actually denied even having. I've got the paperwork proving that they completely denied that I even opened the account and they closed it.
And here's me and Con. We're
Yeah,
sitting here on a
right.
Friday, right?
A blatant lie.
Yeah, we're just sort of like going,
That's
okay,
me.
cool. we're just sitting there for half an hour. This
Yeah.
poor guy that's trying to help and resolve the issue.
You couldn't
and all
even
the rest-
find it on the computer. Like,
Nah.
it was never opened and it was
Nah.
never closed. Like, sorry, that's like we made it up.
Yeah. So the next thing is obviously we're starting to grow and all the rest, and we're seeking interns. And by the way, if anybody out there is seeking an internship, we'd love to hear from you. Just put a comment down in the comment section about your name, and then we'll try and make contact with you that way. But we thought, hey, go to Gumtree.
Yeah, Gumtree.
Why not? Because Gumtree is about everything, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Put it up, look for intern.
Yeah, and I've done it with other companies that I had before. No dramas,
Yeah,
right?
so what did you put?
I just put company seeking student for internship.
Yeah.
Right?
We all did was put our company name up. Aussie Crypto Legends.
Pretty much 1.5 hours later.
Yeah, within an hour.
So we did this about 9 o'clock at night, right?
Yeah.
We were fairly under the pump doing some stuff,
Yeah.
right? And then basically an hour and a half later, we get this.
Yeah. There you go. Mind you, this email comes through while I'm looking at the crypto.
Yeah.
Market was booming.
I think it was Babs at that stage,
That
wasn't
was
it?
going up 40% at that
So
stage.
basically,
And then-
we'll skip down to
Look
party
what we have
plan.
here.
Well, we're definitely not going to do party plans,
Yeah.
And then we've got like pyramid business practices of any kind. This includes jobs, products, or items, courses, services, seminars, events, or parties, business for sale, or anything otherwise related posted by such distributors or recruiters. We also do not allow the selling or wanting of Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and
Which we weren't
related
doing.
or related equipment or services on Gumtree. Now, you can read all the rest there and all the rest of it, right? And we could go through
Well,
the whole review.
Which is odd, like
But-
Gumtree. I never would have thought that.
No,
What does that show you?
we're not asking the person to do sexual favors in the
Yeah.
company. No. We're
Like
not
they
asking
just
them
say-
to sell drugs. We're not asking them to sell cash or
And-
carry cash.
People that actually do sell, like I've seen the worst ads on Gumtree.
Yeah.
That ain't shut them down
No.
because they're not a threat to their
No. There's
company.
adult
That's what it is.
services. There's
That's
even
right.
adult
There's adult
services
services,
on
right.
there. No, not crypto.
No,
No.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Why is that? Yeah.
So that's the whole point of this video, really, guys.
We're sort of doing a bit of wrap as we mentioned before. So we move on to the next thing, which is basically talking about how in December,
Yep,
around about the 8th or 9th,
yep.
we start to see big money from Australian
Yeah.
dollars go into
So the way
to basically exchanges.
generally in Australia, we use a place called CoinSpot, and we're
not endorsing them.
We're not endorsing CoinSpot, but
Nah.
that's who we were using at once. There's a few others that we use as well.
Yep.
They put Australian dollars into there. You buy your crypto. They've got about 100 odd coins, and you can
Yep.
just transfer into the other exchanges.
That's right.
So CoinSpot was working well
Yep.
until comes December,
Yep.
and,
And
then
we get this
mate,
particular. Oops,
do you-
no, wrong one. Hang on. It's this one. That's it. Sorry, guys.
That's right. No,
Amateurs, man. Amateurs. So basically, what this article talks about is obviously they're talking about CoinSpot Rubbish's liquidity claims.
Yeah,
Says it is getting closer to turning to.
turn Australian dollar deposits.
Yeah. So basically, what happened was there was a big freeze.
Yeah, so the account could not put money in the account.
No.
There was a big sorry for
From
the
your bank
convenience.
account,
From your
Australian
bank,
bank account, to the exchanges,
The
basically.
exchange. So they shut it off. All the banks just went together.
Yeah.
And they said, no more money going out of your own bank account. And then I went to the bank to pay a bill, and I couldn't even use my cash because my name's obviously been. This is from Commonwealth Bank.
Yep.
So I couldn't pay a $2,000 bill that I had. And I was like, why? This is my money. I was in the bank trying to pay it. They go, because we're just for fraud reasons. I go, but it's my money. I want to pay a bill. Like, I'm here. It's not fraud. So I had to wait another 24 hours before I could access my own money.
Yeah.
So
They all put it shut down pretty much.
so
anyway.
you've got no control of your own money.
No.
This is reality.
And that's, well, with these guys, and I guess this is the major weakness with the whole crypto sort of movement at the moment with centralized sort of exchanges.
Yeah.
Bring on the decentralized exchanges.
Like,
Because I'm sick of, and
like
this
you hear
is-
stories like when I first got to crypto, like centralized is like it's not good and decentralized is better, and you think that is true, but actually now that I've experienced it and you see how not powerful we are at all, we've got no power whatsoever over our own finance and money
Yeah.
that we work for, and that's why I'm even more bullish on cryptocurrency.
Yeah, and then obviously to end off this sort of point that we're talking about here. I mean, we had this sort of situation as well. So basically, investors
Yeah,
claiming the
that's what it
Big
was.
Four. So if you notice the dates and all the rest of it, December and January,
Yeah.
all
That's when it
trying.
started becoming mainstream,
yeah.
so the bank started shooting
So
bricks.
we're still in a sense that even though we're able to now, obviously we've worked out ways of putting, getting paid and how to get around this sort of situation. But if we want to be legitimate, which we do, we've never ever wanted to be not legitimate. Sorry guys, I need to get in the actual camera.
Get in the frame, man.
It's so hard to be legitimate, really. Like, if you've got the word crypto in your company, sort of situation,
which is wrong when you think about it.
Which is and just because you want to put your money into an exchange and deal with crypto,
that's my money. It's my
it's your choice. Why do we need a
Why is the
third
bank
party?
telling me what to do with my money?
Exactly.
So that just pisses me off.
Yeah,
that that's the case.
Exactly. So it's a bit of a rant sort of session, but it's probably something that we need to really raise. I mean, it's been talked about generally, in mainstream media to some degree, but it's something like we always talk about here at Aussie Crypto Legends about how do we get around, what happens if this happens again? The banks decided no more, no poly
payment systems,
no BPay or anything like that. They've really shut the trying
to stronghold on
to
putting
feed
money
to crypto exchanges
and crypto. So that's a hard part. So they can all get together and they can slowly stop that from happening.
Yeah.
So the market down.
That's right. I mean, and going back to that point too, in December, if you look at the volume of Australian dollars going into Bitcoin,
it was huge.
It was huge. One day spike. So you can imagine all this money going from the money system into crypto.
Yeah.
It was like,
and then
whoa.
that just cut.
Basically they don't have the reserves.
We want our money.
So we often look at what we do in these sort of scenarios. And again, is if you've got some ideas yourself, just put it down in the comments. But look, what we talk about is the mining farms are probably really important.
Yeah, so that's what we mine.
Yeah.
But actually makes it even more important after experiencing that, because in the end, what if you can't buy crypto through these exchanges, through these banks? Yeah, eventually there's going to be decentralized exchanges, and that's going to take a while before they'll come out and being used properly.
Yeah, the liquidity of problem.
Yeah, so mining farms are a good way to go, actually.
Yeah, we strongly believe that that's really the way forward of moving, circumnavigating the system, so to speak. Anyway,
to have like as part of your investment into a bit of a mining section, just to guarantee.
So you can get coins. You can
buy coins.
You can swap it around and do all those sorts of things. But
it's a good way for balancing your portfolio.
Yeah, definitely.
Really. Instead of buying all crypto, put a bit of money towards some mining.
And can we also say that this is not about financial advice? We're never ever advising anyone.
Yeah, we're not advisors. This is just what we've been doing.
We're just talking about education and experience here. This is the whole purpose of it. So don't ever base your decision on what we sort of say. Do your own research at all times.
Definitely.
Like Fluffy Pony says.
Definitely.
It's welcome to the ride of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, but do your own research.
Even when Damien tells me something, I do my own research after he tells me, just so we can confirm.
Yeah, like, and we'll get plenty of coins amongst ourselves and we just go read the white papers and all those sorts of things,
Yeah.
So, and that leads us into another little section, which I didn't really plan out of this, but I just sort of thought, because we're all in
earlier.
Yeah, we're all in the in Facebook groups and things like that as well, and I always have a bit of a laugh because I always take screenshots of these sorts of people. Anybody that goes in the groups and says, "Oh yeah, what's the next coin to Moon?" Right?
Moon.
And not pull my pants down and show my butt to the world. No. We all know what Moon is out there. Anyway, there's enough definitions if you don't know what it is. Just look it up on Google anyway, or another search engine. But, don't just go and walk into these forums and say, "Oh, I just want to know what the next forum," because you're going to get people like me and can't see me, and I'm going to say, read a white paper. And I've had responsibility. Oh, I don't have enough time to read a white paper and do my research.
I just want to make $1 million off a buck.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to do those sorts of things, one, you need to reward the community, right? If you're going to take advice, you should tip people back, right? That's just how things go. That good karma and all those sorts of things. That's how it works.
So I think good advice. Yeah.
So that's why I keep saying to people, you've got to understand the tech, number one, and number two is read the white paper. The white paper. If you see our first show, which was pretty bad, because we had
did it even work?
Yeah, but that's about it.
You can hear us.
But you can't really see our...
Probably a good thing.
But that's the sort of thing that is really important out there, and I can't stress it enough, is if you're going to get in this space, don't gamble. Try and minimize those risks. Read the white papers and do your own research. Right. And that's how you do it. If you can't understand the white paper, should you be investing in this? I don't know.
Not.
Probably not,
Or you can just buy the top 10 coins and
Yeah.
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
You know?
I mean, we've done enough charting on that sort of
Yeah.
stuff, and you can do that yourselves out there, guys. I mean, you
Yeah.
see the facts. I mean, 2014, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've done it like the last 5 years.
Yeah.
We just put 10 grand in the
Yeah.
top 25 coins.
That's it. You come out pretty much on top.
Come out on top.
But do your own
no
research on
knowledge
that.
whatsoever. Just top 10, top 20.
Yeah. It's interesting, isn't
yeah.
it? I mean, some of the coins aren't there now.
Yeah, but you still make money.
That's it, exactly right. So we thought we'd do a bit of a coin info. Speaking of coins that we've moved on to this sort of situation. Again,
Talk about
not shilling, not any of this sort of stuff. It's just a coin and focus that me and Con decided.
Yes,
let's
an
have
actual
a go.
coin with a working product.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is hard to come by.
Yeah, I'm sick of seeing all these ICOs
Yeah,
that sell me
just
the
these bullshit
dream.
coins.
Yeah, I don't want to live that dream anymore. I want to see something in
code.
action.
Yeah, you got code that they copied from someone else.
Yeah, forked off. We'll go back to that. We'll show you something that we found on Twitter. So the coin in focus that we've got is a great Aussie company
Aussie
called
Legends. Power Ledger.
Power Ledger. We love these guys,
Yeah.
and we also give a big shout out to ClearPoll and to WePower as well. They're as a tone as well. All those companies were mentioned in Australia that we know about. If
They're
you got
doing good things.
Yeah, really good positive things. And these particular guys, I mean, they're government funding chucked into the project.
Yeah, so the government put about $8 million into
Yeah,
this one, which
that's
is
right. They're
brilliant.
Perth-based.
Yep.
There's been a lot of talk. They've had a lot of runs and a lot of downhill sort of stuff going on as well in between. But their actual fundamentals, what we can sort of see, is pretty solid anyway.
So
Again,
basically,
do your research, but yeah.
How does it work?
Well, basically, I've got a place down in the Riverina, right? And of course, we all know what happens in there. And some of you guys in country towns, there's a lot of land, and there's a lot of sunshine, you know. Yeah. So I decide that I want to go and borrow money to set up a whole solar farm. Why? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why.
Because you want it.
Because I want to grow pot. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
Pumpkins.
No. Pumpkins. That's right. Pumpkins and corn. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I grow that. Basically, what happens then is, you know, then Con comes to me.
Yeah.
Con wants to buy that power in the city, don't you, mate?
Yeah, mate.
You do?
I want some power. Got
you
a business.
do? Yeah, that's right.
I want to buy electricity off you.
Yeah, that's right. So we use this particular platform to sell it.
Yeah. So in other words, I go online, power tokens, and I buy your electricity.
Yep.
I don't have to go back to the grid to the big power companies that they take the percentage and they hike the rates and they make more money. So it's all like spreading the wealth of these mega corporations around. So that's why I love Power Ledger. And actually working products, actually you can do it now. Yeah. So people are actually doing it as we speak.
They've got some great trials going in North America. It looks like a few other places around the world are getting involved in that microgrid and all the rest of it as
Melbourne,
well.
Got
very similar project to SolarCoin as well, but these guys are pretty much down the track compared to SolarCoin.
Yeah, these guys are ahead.
Yeah. So again, not shilling.
Check it out.
Please don't think that. Do your research. But we just got a big shout out, and we'd love to hear more from. Again, not promoting anyone's particular coin or any product. We'd love to know more about Australian sort of projects and stuff like that.
Anyone from Australia
Yeah, we're not after being paid or anything like that. It's more about just knowing what Australia's doing and all the rest of it. We're big into. Obviously, we are Australians here in New South Wales. So yeah. All right. Well, that's basically that sort of situation. So coin our focus. Okay, let's move on to something a little bit more.
The Twitter guy.
Yeah. Let's move on. Hang on. Sorry. Let me go back to us so we can wave to everyone. Hello. So, we're here. So we got. Can't put the phone down. Have a rest, man. Have a rest from it all. Okay.
This is what we do.
So
Eos, mate, look at that. Eos is on the
Stop shilling. All right, stop it. So anyway.
Only shill good coins.
Yeah. Again, do your own research. Not financial advice. So basically, we have like another little segment called Classic Twitter. Right?
Oh, this is
so I found this one in particular. Con, do you want to have a bit of a...
Oh, wow. I will fork Manero for you.
Yeah.
I'm passionate about cryptocurrencies. I've been studying Manero for the past months, and I come to realize that I can fork it. I fork one for test purpose, and it works. And what's that?
NBSP, which is
I can fork it and customize to fit your need. With it, you will have the graphic wallet and others at a very reasonable price. Whatever, want to have your own cryptocurrencies, contact me and I will do it for you.
Contact me.
Wow.
Contact me.
Wow, should we get this guy our money?
I reckon and he can deliver it in 20 days as well.
I reckon we should give our money.
But if we gave him $200 extra, it would be delivered in 14 days.
Wow.
Yeah. Guys.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'll get a coin in 14 days.
Scam or not scam?
I don't know.
Value?
The rates could be good.
Value. I'm not sure. I mean, it'd be interesting if this guy does see this video, right?
Yeah, what's his name?
I don't know. If he does see our
Hevo?
video, yeah.
Oh yeah, go.
Hevo. If Hevo
Hey, cuz.
sees this
I
video,
wouldn't mind a forked Manero.
what would he do? I mean, let's
Do you reckon people actually give him money? They probably do.
Sadly, I think they would.
Which is another thing, beware of scams. If someone
Yeah.
says anything,
Yeah.
give me Bitcoin to give you Ethereum back, it's bullshit. There's no such
Yeah.
thing as free money.
Yeah.
There's no such thing.
Yeah.
Unless you buy bad.
The
But
other
anyway,
thing
that's
too,
it.
you need to be careful about. I mean, it's been talked about too, and I guess if you're in the know, is will these forks, especially with Monero,
Yeah.
you can actually
It's
expose
easy.
yourself. Like by giving up, you put your Monero onto a particular exchange to get these airdrops and all these other fork tokens.
Yeah.
You can actually expose your privacy
So
and give
it's
up your
not worth
keys
the
and all
risk.
the rest of it. So you might want to double
check.
think
So
and
watch
double
out for
check.
Huvo,
Yeah. Yeah.
the guy that can't spell.
Yeah.
Spelling's very important, right? At least.
Well, that's weight, you know. I mean,
But that's
I mean,
his ad. That's a funny, and
Yeah.
he's charging for that.
yeah.
You think you do a spelling check or something?
Yeah, well, you should. I mean, he might be
Oh.
doing the translation thing, through
Oh,
Google
God.
Translation.
Yeah, I love this
Oh,
guy.
mate. Anyway,
All
that's
right,
just
guys.
one of many. So Con's thought. Let's just go down here.
My thought.
What is your thought
What
in
are my
this?
thoughts of the day?
I don't know what your thoughts of the day. Have you got something in there?
In
Well,
my brain.
Yeah, I've got one for you.
Yeah, what's your
And then we'll share
you go.
here. Right? I'm going to highly recommend that all small businesses out there be very, very careful when they're dealing with these, particular companies like SquareUp and all these other companies that are do your credit card.
Pay
card
and go. The
Pay,
tap and
you
go.
know, like they're really low. You don't need major details to get going.
Yeah.
You can do credit card transactions and things like that.
Yeah.
Just be very, very careful with these guys. Make sure you read the terms and conditions. Because if you do have a mixed business out there and they start to analyze what's going on and they don't get it in their back office, which happens, right? And you can do the review on SquareUp in particular
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
how.
office workers can get that, I think.
Yeah, it's exactly right. They're quite advertised, quite
Yeah.
freely available here in Australia, especially.
Yeah.
But if somebody in the back office of that particular company doesn't quite understand your business
Yeah.
and starts to go, all of a sudden, what's going on here? Why did you get that sort of, transaction? Can you explain? Then you have to explain your whole business. They can
Yeah.
actually deny it. Then you need to refund that
Yeah.
transaction to the customer to then get that money elsewhere.
Yeah.
That can take up to nearly 21 days, if not longer.
Well,
So-
not worth it.
Just be careful in those sorts of
Yeah, do
situations.
your research.
Especially if you're a
stuff.
small business, what happens? Look, cash is king,
Yeah, or
And
crypto.
crypto,
Crypto is
Crypto.
king now.
But, I mean, apart from the Living Room Satoshi,
Yeah.
which we love those guys, they're fantastic, great project, another Australian one
yeah.
sort of situation, but at the end of the day, it's sort of like you need to make sure that, if you do deal in fiat currency for your own business out there, you
Yeah.
need to be aware of that sort of thing. Look up a particular SquareUp sort of situation. I just find that interesting.
Yeah.
Have you got another thought there? I mean, I know you talk about,
What's all-
crypto and, particular governments and things like that. You got anything sort of
Yeah, no,
floating
nothing
around?
major. I think we just covered it all today.
All right, happy
So-
days. Cool.
I just want to talk about the pumpkin growing.
Pumpkin, yeah. the pumpkin.
The pumpkin growing.
All right, guys.
All right, guys.
We're out of
I think
here.
it's time to go.
Yeah, and next one, we might do it in a car. Because everybody else does it in
Yeah.
a car.
We'll do some burnouts.
Yeah, do some
Back
burnouts.
of the
And
ute.
yeah, hi, guys.
We hang down at the back of the
Yeah,
ute.
see. Or even the toilet.
I reckon.
We might
Yeah.
broadcast from the toilet. I mean,
Why
we've
not?
seen plenty of those sorts of dudes through
Yeah.
BitConnect like that. Maybe we could follow that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I reckon Trevor and James is probably hiding in the toilet.
Hi, Trevor. And by the way, if you are watching this video, Trevor, how about you just shoot us a line? Look, we'd like to know
Yeah.
what you're up to. And Carlos as well.
Carlos, man.
We always
Carlos.
watch that video.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's entertainment. Put
I
it
think I
on.
better stop.
Get the
I'm
pop- yeah,
rambling.
go, enough.
Okay,
Right.
that's it. Okay, see you guys. Thanks
See you
very
guys.
much. I'll just put our sort of thing. Today's show has obviously been bought by our company, Aussie Crypto Legends.
Legends.
Aussies that go mad for crypto.
We are.
We are. What do we actually do? Let's tell people what we do.
Oh, well, first of all, we educate people.
Yeah.
We're doing seminars.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to learn anything or any questions you have in person,
Yeah.
we can sit down with you, even show you on point on the computer
Yeah.
how to actually buy crypto, how to be safe with crypto,
Yeah.
how to
And
store
how to
it
navigate
safe,
ICOs.
how to navigate ICOs, exchanges, what to avoid.
Yeah.
just basic knowledge and even like in-depth knowledge with Damien. Yeah, he's a good tech guy.
Yeah.
Um,
We think he's there.
yeah,
We think he's
even
alright.
we've got a big mining farm. We can show you about mining,
Yeah.
the hash rates you're getting with how much equipment.
Yeah. So yeah,
Profit was
look, if you want to shout out on those sorts of particular services or anything like that, just put a comment down.
how to research, how to find good projects.
That's exactly
We'll show
right.
you.
Exactly right. All right, guys, we're
All right,
out of here.
guys.
Bye bye.
Take care.